Stop recording video. One face centered.
Hey everyone, it's Carolyn. I want to thank you for everything. I'm sorry I haven't gotten hold of everybody. I'm trying. There's so many of you. Y'all good people too. I'm really enjoying learning about your history, your culture, and about you. You guys are cool people. I like you. I give you smiles.
One face centered.
I love being positive with positive people. I love feeling good about life. I know if anybody wants to help me out, you guys can. Just let me know and I'll just tell you what you need to do. I really care for you. And there are some of you, like a couple, not very many of you, but there's probably a very few, like one or two of you that were very rude to me. And I really wasn't pleased about it. I'm not on here to show off my body. I'm here to enjoy life and be able to be supportive to you guys as well as you are for me. And there's just a couple of you that were very rude. But other than that, that's the facts. I'm very solid with somebody and I'm very grateful for them. And I know you guys all have your own life too. And I really thank you for everything. You guys are wonderful people. You got great personalities. You know, I love your culture, your life. I just really enjoy everything. It's just amazing what you guys can do. You can send me videos about where you're from. I mean, I don't really have any videos to show you guys. But New York, Rochester, New York isn't that bad place. It's my home until I move out of the county. I'll go somewhere else, which will be someday. I don't know when. I'm still in Strong Memorial Hospital in Rochester, New York. And that's where I am right now. And if you guys want to help me out, just let me know when you message me. And I will get back to you. Keep in mind, there's so many of you guys.
One face centered.
And I thank you for everything. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I never had good people in my life. And being around you guys, it makes me feel good. Thank you. I go through a hard time in my life. And it's kind of hard to be a little corner.
Messenger, face centered.
I have a little teeny weeny corner.
Center.
And you don't have very much to walk around.
9 notifications. Face centered.
I don't know they're actually telling me.
Near top edge. Centered. Face centered.
You know, go walking around the unit, which a lot of COVID going around right now. People are getting sick with COVID, and that's the last thing I want. So it's like I'm stuck in a little corner. I do have a roommate. I mean, she's pretty cool. But other than that, you know, it gets lonely being by myself. But that's alright. It's no big deal. Everything gonna be all good. But I do have people I talk to that support me and care for me and help me out. But if you guys want to help me out, just let me know on Messenger and supporting me, and I'll let you know what you need to do. I just don't want to get my information out on Facebook.
One face centered.
I know one thing, I'll be honest. When I came into this hospital, I came into the emergency room, they dragged me basically out of my apartment. And then my bird died shortly after I left, which was very sad. And so it was just that they pushed me out of my apartment, and then I wound up in the emergency room. And after I wound up in the emergency room, then everything just came to be where I'm living in a hospital. It's just crazy. But the nurses are nice, the doctors are nice, everybody's good to me. Well, there are some nurses that work at nighttime that are a little mean, and some of them are racist, some of them are mean, but other than that, 90% of them are very nice to me, and I'm good for them. I'm grateful for them. I want to ask for a better life than them.
One face centered.
And I also get services
0.0 seconds.
from OPWRDD.
Stop recording. Face. Stop recording video. Button.
It's the state.
Face centered.
And they're helping me out. They help out people with disabilities like me. And I'm grateful that they help me out. I'm glad they're a part of me. I got a lot of wonderful people in my life that care about me. And now I got all of you wonderful people that care about me. So if you want to support me, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. I'm not gonna be mad. You do what you gotta do. You guys are cool. I like you guys.
One face centered. 0.0 seconds. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Face. Stop record. Take picture. Stop recording video.
Oh my
Button.
God, I don't even know what to say. I've been on here for 7 minutes. I'm in my bathroom right now because it's the only privacy I have. I like being in the bathroom. It's quiet. Go out there, it's like noisy. You got the oxygen chain going beep, beep, beep. Then you got everything else. Even if I turned my TV off, it would still be noisy. It's like, oh my goodness gracious me. All the machines and everything, it's just crazy. So I hang out in the bathroom. But the nurses don't mind me hanging out in the bathroom. Usually people would be like, what are you doing in the bathroom? Oh, it's quiet in here. I'm meditating. I'm trying to live my life. But at the same time, I do have to go out there sometimes. Which I got a big old wide window. Yeah, I talk about big window. I'm talking like, I don't know, you're in an apartment and you have a living room and your window is so big from one end to another. It's like that, and you have like two windows opening from left and right. It's like that, but the windows are inwards, not outwards. So the window is so big. Someday I'll show you guys my room, but it's just crazy. You could lose your mind really quick here. And I've been having problems with people that are bullying me. They're not the worst. They're not the good people that you want to visit you. They're the worst people that want to come and visit you, but they want to visit you in the wrong way. They want to treat you like shit. You could be lying in your bed and they still harass you. Or if you are in your bathroom, they'll yell through the bathroom door. Whatever the case may be, they're annoying and they drive me crazy. But what would the world be like if I was quiet? The hospital would think something's wrong with me. But what do I know?
One face centered. Face near bottom head. 9 minutes. Face.
Oh my
Stop.
goodness.
picture. Stop recording video. Button.
I talk faster than time flies.
Face centered.
I don't know. Everything's just crazy. I just don't like the way I've been being treated. So negative. I want the negative to be gone. I want it so cleared out of my life. I want people to start being positive towards me and respect me and care, you know? That's how life should
Near
be.
right edge. Centered.
That's how people should
Near
treat
right
people,
edge.
you know?
Centered.
That's how it should go.
One face centered. Near bottom edge. Face near bottom edge. Centered.
Wow, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just crazy. I miss my life. When I lived in an apartment, I loved to cook. I loved the slow cooker, the jar former grill. I love doing that.
One face
I
centered.
haven't done that in a long time. I love taking care of my birds, but now they're all deceased.
Near bottom
All of
edge.
them. They were murdered. Every single one of them were murdered, and it was wrong. None of them had any right to be murdered.
Centered.
They had no right losing their lives. It's just wrong.
Near right edge. Near top edge. Near one face near top face near top right edge.
I'm just gonna sit down. Oh boy. Hold up.
Centered. Face centered. Near right edge.
What the hell
Centered.
is wrong with my butt?
Face near bottom edge. One face centered. Face centered.
I don't know what to say. Like, probably around November or December, I can sing Christmas carols. But I don't know what to sing. You know, these days you gotta be careful with songs when you sing because sometimes people actually, you know,
One face centered.
if it's by a popular song and it's by somebody, you gotta be careful of singing it because you never know. You don't want to be in trouble for it. So it's like you gotta have a collection, a collection of music that you can sing to, listen to, you know. Life
One
can be
face
challenging
centered.
sometimes, but you gotta learn how to deal with things.
Near right edge. Face near bottom right edge.
You guys know how to play instruments? I can play some instruments. I can play the piano a little bit, not by much. I can play the flute, a little bit of the guitar. But there's a lot of talented people out there that know how to do a lot of wonderful things like singing and playing instruments, dancing and performing. You guys are awesome. Keep up with the good work.
Stop record. Face near bottom right. 14-minute. Face. Stop. Take picture. Stop recording video. One face centered.
I talk more than time flies. It's just goofy, but it's true. But I don't know. Things are crazy sometimes. I just don't know what to talk about, to be honest with you. I get to where I talk about things and then I just don't know what to talk about. But I know this video is not going to be no hour long because I don't have a lot to talk about. And I'm sorry about that. But things are challenging sometimes for people. And there's no reason for what goes on in life. Especially when people treat people like crap. It's just wrong. My thing is this. Thank you for everything. Thanks for the support. If you want to help me out, contact me on Facebook and I can tell you my information and you can help me out. But if you don't, that's alright. There's no hard feelings. It's no big deal. Everything gonna be alright. Everything gonna be all good.
Face center, 16 minutes. Face stop recording video button.
I would do 20 minutes of this. Because I know a lot of people, when they see a video, they want to have it exciting if it's like a half hour or hour long. Which unfortunately, it'll probably be no more than 20 minutes long. So it would be a good thing. I'm actually from Rochester, New York. That's where I'm at right now. But I will not be living in Monroe County. After I leave this hospital, I will be moving out of Monroe County only because I've had a lot of bad experiences here. And I really have to say that the experiences had to do with other people hurting me and not being fair to me. They really put themselves into a slum situation to hurt me for no reason. I've done nothing wrong and I never hurt anyone. And I don't do anything wrong. But they made my life to be what it was and it was wrong and I didn't do anything wrong. So I lost all my apartments. I lived at Elmwood Court Apartments, 2 different apartments over there. I lived at Clintwood Court Apartments. I lived in 1 apartment over there. I lived at Highview Manor Apartment in Fairport. I lived there for a short time. I lived at Country Manor Apartments for 3 years. So I lived at the Odyssey Inn for 10 months, and then I lived at East Main, which is Wilfredo Square Apartments in Rochester, New York for probably at least a year. It's just crazy, but it's true. And I lost every single apartment because of people bullying me, sexual harassing me, and doing bad things. I lost my apartments because of bad people, and it was wrong. If they left me alone and went away, that would be a good thing. A lot of bad things happened to me through these years, and it's time now to wrap it up and move on, because what are they gonna do when I don't live in Monroe County anymore and I move out of the county? There's nothing they can do. because they don't know anyone out there, so they can't hurt me then. But you know what? I don't really
10
care.
notifications. YouTube.
They're
Group.
not worth shit to
Now.
my life.
YouTube. Face centered.
And they're nothing to me. And I could care less. Because they're not part of my life. They're showing up here at the hospital acting like jerks. I wind up in the bathroom, which I don't mind. Because it's quiet in here, but at the same time, I wish they would stop yelling through the door and stop harassing me. I told them to let me go, and that's what they need to do. If people are jerks, then they need to grow up. They did some serious bad things to me, and it's time for them to just let go. But when it comes down to the facts, the bullies will be gone, and I'll live a brand new life. And I thank all of you for being a part of my life. Now those people that were rude, please don't do it again. But all of you, I thank you for being a good support and being a part of my life. Thank you again. It means a lot to me. For those who live in Rochester, New York, I'm at Strong Memorial Hospital. If you want to support me, just let me know by contacting me on Messenger. If you don't, no hard feelings. It's all good. Everything's all good. I respect all of you. I care. Thank you for everything.
21 minutes.
You guys are my
59
friends.
seconds. 22 minutes. Face centered.
You guys are my friends. You are my life, and I thank you. In reality, I've never had this many friends in my life. And I'm so glad that you're part of my life. Alright, I'm gonna get going. All you be good. And I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.
Stop recording. Face sent. Stop recording.